Hey guys, Brittany ISO here. I had a request for a tutorial on a Vortex. So today I'm going to show you a one-handed and a two-handed Vortex. I am using a Poly Pro today. I'm 5'9" and +2 jam hoop. And so what we're going to do is we're going to start out with the hoop around our body. Our hands are going to be on the outside of the hoop, both of the hands. Now what I like to do is, instead of gripping it with my palm, I'm going to grip it with the base of my fingers right here. Grab that first and then put my palm down. That gives me a really good grip on this hula hoop, because eventually what I'm going to do, the first thing I do is let go of this hand. And by holding onto it into like just the regular palm, I have a lot harder time keeping it flat. It wants to start to fall towards the ground. Gripping it with the little finger bends, a lot easier to keep up. Now this may be hard for a lot of us when we first start. Might take some time getting used to that hand grip, but you're also, when you're doing the Vortex, you're not holding it for long periods. But it is a good hand workout. So from here, we're going to start with that little finger bend, is what I'm going to call it, grip in that dominant hand. So for me, I'm using my right hand today. And we release with that left hand is going to come inside of the hula hoop. We're going to take this right hand and we're going to pull it directly beside the body. So we want to make a straight line up to the ceiling. So we're coming from our waist, reaching our arm up and out. From the side, we're coming up, right in front of the body, up to the sky. Now, this works a lot better with momentum. So what we're going to do is, when we bring it up to the sky, we're going to give it a little flick and put it on our hand. So it's going to look like this. Oops, sorry. So we're putting it on our hand and just a spin above our head. So in order to do this, we're starting at our waist. We bend into those knees to help get us up. You twist it behind us a little bit. You're going to flick it up towards the sky, lifting it around your hand. So we're going to come up. As we come up, our hand is going to come onto the inside grip of the hula hoop, and that's when we release our fingers up and drop the thumb down. So we're making a nice little L, and we're going to be moving the hoop around our fingers, not on that palm, because that's when it wants to get stuck on our hand. So this might take a good couple of tries. So we start with both hands on the hoop. We're going to bend into those knees, turning a little bit. We're going to fling that hand right up the side of that body. Let go, swirling around the fingertips. We'll do it on the side. So again, nice little finger grip. We can hold to both hands to start. Twisting around. My hand comes all the way behind me. It doesn't have to. Just gives a little extra momentum. And we're going to pull it up the side of the body and take it all the way up to the sky. You want that arm all the way extended, because in this move you want to hit the highest point and the lowest point. So I would drill that a good couple of times. And then we will teach you how to bring it down. So once we get that down, we're taking it up to the sky, right? The next goal is to take this left hand. When the hula hoop is open to the front, kind of towards the left, it's making an opening for this left hand. So all we do is we take this left hand, slide it into that right hand. We're making prayer hands. So those thumbs are really pushing back towards the back of the room. You can use those fingertips to give it some momentum. And once that opening gets over towards the right, we're going to take that right hand and we'll drop it out. So now, And then we got it on our left hand, right? That thumb is behind us. What we're gonna do is when the hula hoop comes across the palm, now, I'm just gonna grab the hula hoop. And you can just stop it, it's okay if it falls. Just getting used to switching from palm to palm. And stopping it. The more you can keep it horizontal, the better. That is the goal of this trick. That was what creates the nice illusion, right? Then we can start going a little faster. So, and prayer, down. Up, prayer, down. Up, prayer, down. So that is what motion you're doing in a vortex. It's just that over and over and over again. What makes it super illusion is that vertical plane, learning to keep that hand strength. It takes a long time, a lot of practice to keep that hand. So a good thing to practice is even just in a mirror, taking both hands to it and feeling those hands slide on the inside of the hula hoop, going back to the outside and trying to keep a really level plane. So if we want to make this into a hand transfer instead of just this little prayer hands, so full vortex, you skip the prayer hands and you just grab the hula hoop. So instead of putting your prayer hands in, you're going to just simply grab your hula hoop and pull it down. So pulling it up, grabbing on to the inside so that it's matching the other hand, and then we pull it down, right? So we take that right hand up, grabbing it on the inside, left thumb out, and then pulling it to that left side. So when we're doing this, on the back, you're coming down, grabbing both on the outside of the hula hoop, trading our hands. Comes around to the front, goes up to the sky, both hands grabbing the inside, going down that left side, hand comes behind, grabbing with that right hand. Hand comes up, grabbing with that left hand, hand comes down, grabbing on the outside. Things to remember, whichever way your hands are going, either on the inside of the hula hoop or on the outside of the hula hoop, your thumbs need to be going on the same direction. When they're inside, they're out. When they're outside, they're in. Other troubleshoots, try to get as low as possible when you're going down and get up high as possible. So when I do a vortex, I come down, I really bend my knees to give it that momentum and to bring it on down. It also exaggerates the motion, which gives extra illusion, extra height. Taking up space is always really important in your moves. So if you did all this with the right hand, try and do it with your left hand. So take it up, down, up, down, up, down. Obviously, left is not my strong suit. I'll notice with this move, tighter clothes are going to be a little easier. The big jacket I had on really messed me up. So if you have clothes that are a little closer to your body, it's going to be easier. It's not going to catch your hula hoop. So that's something to be checking on too. If got loose clothes on, it might be impeding your hooping. Here we're going to do our one-handed vortex. I personally find this easier than doing the two-handed vortex, but it does require a lot of hand strength. So we're going to continue with the same starting motion. I'm starting with my right, start with your dominant hand. Again, grabbing it with those finger beds and then curling the fingers under. Thumb comes on the inside. This left hand can just stay by the side. It's going to be a lot easier once you develop that hand and wrist strength. So we're going to copy that same motion we did before, taking it up. But we're going to just use the same hand to bring it down this time. So we grab the hula hoop, hand points out away from the body. So palm is on the inside of the hula hoop. Fingers curl around it. And then we guide it down the side of our body. So we take it up, around our here, slide it back down the body. Up, grab, down. And as with all other things, try it with the other hand. So grabbing it in that your bed, curling under, taking it up, and down, and up, and down. Fun little things to do with this hand. So we can go the opposite direction of the hula hoop. So when the hula hoop's going up, it can go down. And then when it comes in, it can go up. It's a nice little fun counterbalance. You can just stay on the body. Creative with your other hand. That's your next challenge.